Well, here's a video of the work done on the 70 Trans Am. I've been doing a lot of undercarriage work. I stripped off as much as I could of the undercoating. There's like a tar undercoating under here, and you can see where a little bit has stayed up in the cracks and crevices that I can't really reach. I'm taking off the fuel lines look good. I'm just going to take them off so I can paint the frame reel. I've got a nice Red Oxide primer. I'm going to cover, this is the original primer here. Just a minute ago I went ahead and primed the frame rails with some self-etching primer. And I'm going to hit those a semi-gloss black. I noticed also, I guess somewhere back in the late 70s, early 80s, see here's the Muncie, or the mounts for the cross member for the transmission. But it looks like back in the 70s or 80s somebody put a shorter transmission in here. You can see where they cut a little. I'm not sure what they were doing up here. They cut a little on the frame rail, but I've inspected it and there's no strength or integrity issues. It's not cut through. They just put some extra holes here, and also you can see they did it over here. There's the original holes for the Muncie, but they put some shorter transmission was put in, and you can see where they started to cut through the top, but yeah, it's not enough to worry about any strength or integrity issues, so that's good. But yeah, you can see where I've still a little bit of the undercoating. There's where the shifter goes through. But yeah, these frame rails are nice and primed. They're going to look really good. I stripped them all and sanded them down to the metal, and they're going to look really good when I'm done painting them. Also, I went ahead and installed some of the competition leaf springs from Pro Tour and F-Body. Really nice. You can't see any more up here, but there's actually a spherical bearing. It's like a steel bearing in there. And I went ahead and primed and finished the mounting pocket for the, you can see there's new grade 8 bolts in there. And it's primed and finished nicely. And here you can see it's got, I put some polyurethane bushings. And you can see there's some grease on there, where I greased them so they won't squeak. And I've put, these are the Pro Tour and F-Body shackles. They're thicker, much more heavy duty. And I've got that done on both sides. That's the biodiesel processor in the driveway. Making some for that old Mercedes. It's about 84 cents a gallon to make biodiesel from vegetable oil. But anyway, under here it looks really good. There's just some old crud. There's no rust under here. I did find one small rust spot. There's some little pinholes right there. So I'm going to clean that up, hit it with some Zero Rust, and really no need to do any repairs there. There's nothing, no serious damage, but that's the only rust on the whole car. So I'm really pleased about that. There's none over on the other side. So that's really good. You can see the wheel wells have actually been hit with, you know, the It's like the black tarry undercoating to protect them. That's all fresh. And the lip has been rolled. That's not rust, that's just dirt you're seeing up there. With some of the paint has come off right there, and you're seeing the Red Oxide primer underneath it. But those lips were rolled just a little, so I can fit some nice 285 tires on, and you know, you can't tell from the outside of the vehicle, and you know, it's a really nice job. So it doesn't really damage the original sheet metal of the Trans Am. I still have to. You can see where I kind of stopped cleaning. See, that's all been cleaned, but I stopped right there, and that's what it was originally. But gonna put some zero rust Red Oxide on the undercarriage. Gonna also remove the brake line. You can see it's kind of, it looks good, but it's just gunky. Has all that tar on it. It's hard to remove it with the tar, with the brake line in the way. Anyway, that's the latest. I'll keep posting more videos.